bum, bada bum, bada bum 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 bum, bada bum, bada bum 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 bum, bada bum, bada bum 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 bum. I got a new phone. I have had an iPhone 6s Plus since they came out. I got my first iPhone in 2011. It was a 4, I want to say. I had just graduated high school. The 6S and the 6S Plus, which is what this is, came out in 2015. So I've had this phone since 2015. Today I got a new phone. I decided to get a Google Pixel. This is the 3. I decided not to get the XL because I'm tired of having a giant phone. I don't need a giant phone, but this is the Google Pixel 3. The screen is 5.5 inches. It's a 64 gigabytes. This phone has 16 gigs of storage. That's nothing. That's trash. 64. Quadruple what that phone had. 64 gigs, and I got it in the color not pink. It's definitely not pink. This is the color. Maybe I might call that like a champagne. New phone. New phone. Okay, here we go. The fun part. Charging brick. We also have the charging cable. I just realized it doesn't have a headphone jack. I guess that's pretty standard for newer phones, but this has plugs into the bottom, and then I can put headphones in. And then it's got one of these to hook it up so I can charge it on USB, which is good. So like I can charge it in my car. A new set of headphones. I've been using earbuds so much lately, especially been doing like this meditation at night on my phone. So I use headphones so Chase doesn't have to listen to it. So now I don't have to carry the one pair I have all over creation. Okay, so now what I have to do, because I decided to use my iPhone as a trade-in, what I have to do is download an app on each of them so I can transfer all the data that's on my iPhone to this phone, and then I'm mailing this one in. They actually gave you the envelope. They gave us an envelope, a box, and a shipping label. All I have to do is drop it off. Oh, and 2, I got an OtterBox. I was making a joke at the store that I got this cutesy little quote-unquote not pink, which it's just not pink. I don't, okay. Of the cases they had at the store, this was my favorite. It is a glittery OtterBox, and I love it. Look, it's going on. Can you see it? 15%. Ah, it's so cool. Shapes everywhere. What's happening? Okay. So I wanted English. Let's start. Phone activation. Ready to activate? Before you activate this phone, back up your contacts and turn off your old phone. Once you start activation, we'll transfer your number to this phone and deactivate your old phone. It is currently transferring my phone number to my new phone, checking for updates. This may take a few minutes. Okay, it wants me to hook this one up to this one. Phones are connected. On the next screen, you can sign into your Google account or create a new one. If you don't add your Google account, blah, blah, blah. Do people read the terms of service? And then I get to choose what to copy from my iPhone to my Pixel. I don't know why I'm having fun doing this. A match for 27 of your 60 apps. Why do I have 60 apps? Okay, I think it's set up. It wants me to swipe up. I'm gonna pause here for now because Chase is playing Pokemon right now. And I think I hear Isaac fussing, so I'm gonna go check on him. Okay, it is now a few days later, and I've got everything set up on my phone just how I think I want it. I will say, never having an Android before, there's been a little bit of a learning curve, but luckily Chase has an Android and has been able to teach me all those little bits and pieces I haven't been able to figure out in less than 2 seconds. So this is my home screen. I don't know if you can see it. It's a really cute picture of Chase and Isaac. Fingerprint touch is right here on the back. I really enjoy that. I just have all my little apps set up around my background because that's the type of person I am. I have it all the top and the bottom, so it's not blocking my background. I only have a few apps, maybe like 15 or so on the main pages. If you pull up from the bottom, you can get to anything, and they're in alphabetical order. And if it's not something I use super regularly, like every day, then I'll see a point for having it on the actual homepage. It's in my cute little new glittery OtterBox. I really, really like it. I like having a smaller phone a lot. It just fits in my hand. Don't feel like I'm gonna drop it out of my back pocket all the time. The only thing I didn't think about is the fact that I can't be charging my phone and listening to headphones at the same time. However, I ordered a splitter. I think it was $7. It should be here pretty soon so I can charge and listen to headphones. Just something I didn't consider before. I hope some of you enjoyed this video. I know people getting new phones can kind of be like people telling you about their dreams, like it's only interesting to them. But thanks for indulging me anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.